Ugh. This is stupid. Stupid cold. I'm over it. It has worn out its welcome and it needs to leave. It's got to go. Hello. Well, it was an adventure taking care of the animals this morning. I'm not going to go on and on about how cold it is or how snowy it is or anything else like that. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not doing it. Nope. What I want to talk about today is garden planting. Yeah. Oh, I look atrocious. Sorry, look past it, guys. When you have to be outside in this cold, snowy mess, you know. But it'll be gone tomorrow. It'll be 50 degrees tomorrow. All this white stuff behind me, yeah, it'll be gone. Anyway, so I'm turning my focus on the garden. And I love this time of year. Don't you love it? If you're into gardening, yeah, this is your season to jam. So I've been going through the seed catalogs and I've been plotting and planning. We didn't get to have a garden last year because we got here in early April and there were so many things that needed our immediate attention in the house in order to get it livable. Yeah. Anyway, so all of our focus, energy, and drive and money, lots of money, went to making that happen. So this year, we're going to have our first garden down here. I got to do some bragging on my better half, Joel. He is starting to get, for being a city boy, he is really catching on to this whole lifestyle. He's starting to look at things other people would throw away. And he's going, I wonder if that would serve a good purpose on the homestead. Case in point, I'm going to tell you about this. So up where he works, they get shipments in these big wooden shipping containers. They're 3 foot square. He asked his boss if he could take those containers. And I think we have close to 20, if not 20 of them stacked up here. Y'all, those are going to be our raised beds. Perfect size. Anyway, so the whole garden is going to be fenced in. We're so excited about it. We're so excited about it. So it's going to be a series of raised beds as well as stuff that is directly planted into the ground because the ground is fertile here. So why not take advantage of it? I just don't like all the weeding, right? Anyway, so that's a project in the works that is going to be so much fun to do. And we've been composting. From day one, we have been composting here. So we've got a good pile going that we can put in the bottoms of each one of those shipping containers. I've also designed a front fence and gate system using those shipping containers. And I'll put some kind of flowery something in each of them. But it'll go planting container, fence, planting container, all the way down. That's the plan. Anyway, so we're looking at doing that. Another thing that we came up with. So maybe you have heard people talking about doing things with shipping containers, making houses out of shipping containers. I mean, people are doing all kinds of cool things. If you have seen the price of lumber and insulation and all the stuff, it's out of this world, and I think it's only going to get worse in the coming year. So we started looking at shipping containers. I got to thinking to myself, a shipping container is 20 feet long. We could very easily divide a shipping container in half and use half for storage and half for studio or even guest accommodations, or both. What I'd like to do is get 2 shipping containers. And off the end of one shipping container, I would build a chicken coop and run. So I could open the door of the container while I'm in there working, and my chickens could keep them in company. I'm not sure that that is a practical idea, but it's kind of a concept. I'm working something up in my brain. Another use, because we have plasma torches and all the welding equipment, we have everything we need here. Getting a shipping container and turning it into a small barn, right? It'd just be a run-in barn, but for what we have, it would be ideal. You know, the little tornadoes that come through here, not gonna hurt it. You know, anchor that puppy down, it's not going anywhere. I think it would be a cool idea. Anyway, we're looking forward to spring. And spring is going to be here before you know it. So one of the projects I'm going to tackle this week, and I'm going to drag you along with me when I do this, I'm going to set up my little indoor greenhouse. It's time to start some seeds. Y'all, the bug hit early this year. I started the hydroponics. I started a couple of tomato plants and some lettuce. I've got to transplant my tomatoes already. So I'm getting ready to do that. And, you know, I'm just going to set them right there in the production area because it's an entire wall of windows in the production area. And it's south facing. So it gets east sun and it just gets sun all the time. So I'm going to put my happy little tomato plants out there. I know, I get excited. So maybe drop a comment down below. What are you focusing on this time of year to not focus on that? What do you like to do this time of year? Maybe you're planning a big remodel. Clue me in. Tell me what you're up to. But for the rest of today, I'm going to kind of take it easy. Okay, and they laughed and laughed and laughed. Anyway, I've got a mountain of chores I got to get done. We were without power last night for several hours. It came on about, I don't know, shortly after 10. You know, it is what it is. We were warm, we were dry, we were safe, we were well fed, everything was fine. Everything is back on the chargers now. And remember that, guys. Always keep your stuff charged. Keep it charged. You never know. You never know. All right, with that, I'm actually not baking anything today. How about that? Maybe I will, though. I don't know. We'll see how I feel later on. But it's Tuesday. I think I got a little something I want us to tackle when he gets home from work. He made it to work just fine. He said the roads were fine. And he would have told me because that's what he does. But yeah, he left out of here about 20 after 5, and he said he got through, no problem. Couple of slick spots. So if y'all are in the area, yeah, the main roads seem to be fine. But you know, keep your eyes open. If you see something sketchy coming up, slow it down a little bit. Doesn't hurt to be a little late sometimes. It's okay. So Sierra's letting me know that she wants to go outside, so I'm going to bundle back up again and I'm going to take her outside so she can play. I'm having to let her play separate from the big boys. In this weather, when it's snowy, it's real easy for a dog like her to slip and fall and tear something. And the boys get a little bit rowdy. They love this weather. You know, there's 300 pounds of them, and she's 72 pounds. Anyway, so she likes it a whole lot better when she gets to go out in the front with me and do her thing and explore. She stays right with me. I don't worry about her. The boys are knotheads. They see a squirrel, they're gone, and they'll be gone for days. So they have to stay in the fenced-in backyard. Yeah, and everybody weathered the cold snap just fine. Everybody's good. No frostbite, no bumblefoot, no... Everybody's just fine. Yeah. Told you we'd get through it. All of us. And I know the eastern part of the United States is still going through it, so to all of you, I wish you warmth and happiness and safety. Yeah. With that said, keep that attitude of gratitude. Keep looking up. Say thank you. And until next time, we'll see you on the flip. Bye, y'all.